So what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a video for Quant Network. You guys can currently tell from our last video, we anticipated that the market in Quant was going to go down, and it did that. The market hit the ultimate TP price on the 21st of June, 17.71% right there. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Now we're going to try to see, will the market enter a consolidational trading range, or will we continue to see this downward trend happen into the market? So welcome everyone to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, subscribe for more of my videos and content. This is all I do. I'll just come in and look at what everyone else has dropped down on the table to see what their biases are, and we try to follow and beat them to the game. All right, so welcome everyone to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe as well. Let's start off with the market in Quant on the weekly time frame. You guys can see that last week wasn't a very positive week. The market ended down 15.5% on the week, and now the market is trying to bring some of that loss back. You currently see the market in Quant Network moving back up from the prior movement down on last week, which could be just an indication that the market has found some buyers right here within its range, which we already knew. We identified that area as a buy pocket into the market for Quant Network. Now the market is looking up. Now I will become a little bit more bullish in the next 2 days and 14 hours if Quant Network comes all the way back up here to prior week's high. That says a lot if the buyers are able to do that. Here's Quant on the 2. Again, this 2 weekly price bar doesn't look no better than last week. It still looks weak. The spread of the bar literally encompasses the last 2 weeks of price action to where the buyers were aiming to move the market up. Here it is on the 3. Quant Network on the 5. We have 2 more days and 14 hours, and the market currently is closing off of the highs. Again, look like the market is weak. Okay. Here's Quant on the 5. This 5-day price bar is telling us that buyers did enter the market, so we can actually get rid of this area and this area as the buy pockets, and it looked like the market found buyers at this next pocket that we talked about. Okay, so this is going to be important for us to see buyers hold this range. They definitely need to hold this pocket if the market in Quant Network is going to consolidate. Okay. Here is Quant on the 4. So you guys can currently see Quant Network on the 4. Market currently is finding buyers, just like I said earlier. Okay, here it is on the 3 real quick. This is a pretty strong indication that buyers did come in the market for Quant Network. The volume also came through on this 3-day price bar, and we saw the market close up here at the high of that 3 days. So again, just like we saw here on these 2 3-day price bars, those buyers are still here in the market. So at least that's a good thing to see. Let us know that this downtrend may at least be on pause right now. Okay, here it is on the next time frame, the 2-day chart, just giving us a different viewpoint of where buyers came in. And here it is on the daily time frame. Now you guys can see on the daily, like something is going on right here. Look at all of these 3-day price bars. Something is happening. And it looked like the sellers are trying to reject the buyers from taking price back up. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to keep these buyers at bay. So we can actually create this area right here as a sell pocket. So if you're a buyer, this is what you want to see the market do. You want to see price break this pocket to the upside. That's what you want to see. And it kind of looks like the last 4 days, including today, that the market in Quant has been trying to chip away at those sellers. Here's another area of selling in the market in Quant. Okay. Let me get rid of this sell pocket and we'll create this one for a daily time frame. Now let's look at this on the hourly real quick. Here it is on the 5-hour chart. This looked pretty good. You guys can see where those sellers are. The market attempted to break through that sell pocket here, and they're trying to do it again there and again here. So you can see as price tries to break above that sell pocket, what we're getting a downtrend, meaning that these buyers are losing momentum. Here it is on the 3. So this area right here is going to be important for us to get another confirmation of buyers. So you can see where the lines are being marked between buyers and sellers, okay? And we're currently seeing price come back down to this buy pocket and price bounces. So it's going to get tighter and tighter until either one of these areas break to the upside or Quant Network continues to go lower. Okay. Here it is on the 330. So all in all, I'm not that confident that this market in quant is bullish, not yet, and that the overall trend is still intact for price to continue to go down. But I'm going to put this on ice. I want us to see if the market will continue to give us emphasis of strength. Okay, so I really need to see the market here in quant try to break this downtrend. Okay, and put that back where I had it. So we're going to create this and make this as a marker for us to know, because even if we do see price break this downtrend black line, the market may still get hung up at this next sell pocket just to see if price continue to go down. Okay, so right now I'm still for the long term, i.e. weekly, like 2, 3, 4 weeks, monthly time frame, looking for the market in quant to continue to go a little bit lower. But the sooner we find buyers, the better it'll be to see this market continue to trend to the upside. So let's just keep this on ice, and we'll come back and see whether or not if the buyers were successful or if the sellers are still grabbing control of the price. Let me look at this on the 3 months. I think we don't have too far to go before the 3 months ends. Yeah, so we got 3 more days before the 3 months chart prints, and right now it doesn't look like too much. Like, when you look at this market here in quant, we're just merely trading within a very wide trading channel. Let me do it right here. Okay, it's pretty much all we're getting. That's the range right there. Ever since this crypto was trading on Binance, it's just pretty much, I would say maybe 85% of the time it's been traded within $167 all the way down to 50. Yeah. So to those who don't come in and buy and hold, this hasn't been a great market for you in Quant Network. What has been a great market is for you to know when to get in, like down here around $50, and you know when to sell it around 150, 160. That was a good play. That seems like this is the optimal play to do within this market for Quant Network. All right, so yeah, I said I'm done. Let me know your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.